my channel Creative Art. I am Nilima. In today's tutorial, we are going to make this colorful and beautiful resin art piece which says love in many colors. So friends, do watch the complete video to make this beautiful art piece yourself, and do subscribe to Creative Art to watch more creative art tutorials, and do press the bell icon so you don't miss any updates on a recent art form. Now let's quickly check out all the materials. For this DIY, first of all, we are going to need Expo Art resin, which is from Little Birdie. It is said to be food grade once fully cured. Next, for this art piece, I want the pigments to be transparent but colorful at the same time. So for this, we are going to need mica powder. So there are 6 different colors of mica powder available from Little Birdie. First is mellow yellow, second is pearly dust, third is rose dust, lavender dew, aqua dust, and coral crush. So these are all the 6 different colors of mica powder which I'm going to use for this DIY. Other than that, there is one alternate option that if you don't get mica powder of your favorite choice of color, you can also buy these beautiful metallic heart glitters. I currently have red metallic heart glitters and golden heart metallic glitters. So this is one alternative that you can use instead of mica powder for the same DIY. And the next important thing we are going to need for this DIY is the resin silicone mold, and this is how it looks from both the sides. Once the resin is cured, this will be the front face, an electronic weighing machine for measuring the resin, and a flaming torch for popping out all the bubbles. Little Birdie Expo Art resin can also be measured without an electronic weighing machine, because this resin can also be measured just by volume. That means you can use a measuring spoon like this one for measuring the Expo Art resin. You simply have to take 2 spoons of clear resin and 1 spoon of hardener, mix it very well, and you get the same consistency with the weighing machine. Other than that, we are going to need a few ice cream sticks and silicone cups or paper cups for mixing the resin. List of all these materials will be mentioned in the description box below with their links from where you can buy them online. So now let's start the tutorial, friends. Now first of all, let's start by measuring some clear resin. For that, I'll place an empty cup on our measuring unit. Press the button to tare 0. So first of all, I'm going to add at least 100 grams of clear resin in our container. And 100. So here we have got finally 100 grams of resin. Then add 50 grams of hardener, which will make it complete 150. So here you have got the ratio of resin and hardener, which is 2 parts of clear resin and 1 part of hardener. So here we are adding 100 grams of clear resin and then 50 grams of hardener. The same process can also be done using a measuring spoon, for which you can use 2 spoons of clear resin and 1 spoon of hardener. And then finally, we have to mix it really well. So here I'm going to use an ice cream stick and mix the complete content for at least 5 minutes. Now after mixing the resin after 5 minutes, this is how transparent it will look. The bubbles are slowly coming to the top. I have finally mixed 150 ml of clear resin. Now I'll gently divide the resin in all these small containers, as you can see here. I'll keep a little bit extra. So this time we're going to use these 5 colors of mica powder. First one is lavender dew. Let me open. Second one is aqua dust. Third one is mellow yellow. Next is coral crush. And here is rose red. And additional, I'm thinking to use red, and we'll mix few colors to get green like blue and yellow. Now let's start mixing the mica powder with resin. I'm going to use just a little quantity for first. Give it a very gentle mix. So here I have purple ready. I just need to try these two colors, whether it turn out green or not. I'm going to mix yellow with blue and let's see if we get green. So the problem is solved. We have green here. So by mixing yellow with blue, you'll get green. Now let's mix blue. So blue is also ready. I was feeling the purple looks a bit dark, so I did mix a little bit of pink with purple. Now here comes yellow. Looks pretty. Yellow looks so pretty. I'll add a little more of yellow. Now finally, this is how beautiful it looks. So now friends, I'm planning to pour these 4 colors first, and then I'm planning to pour the rest of the 4 colors. Keep a stick here so that the color does not flow in the other areas. Okay, first of all I'll start by pouring purple. Okay, then blue. As you can see, I'm just pouring the half amount of each color. Stick actually does work. That's a very good thing because I need to mix few more colors. In the same way, mix orange and then mix the rose color. Now I have all the colors ready, so I'm going to pour red from the side. Keep just a little bit extra. Pink. Green. Now it's time to remove these sticks. Give every color a chance. So as you can see that it is almost full. Now finally I'm going to use a toothpick, and wherever there is a clash in color, for example we need to mix this blue with green, take a toothpick and do this step so that both the colors will get mixed up in that spot. Then again clean the toothpick, do the same for rest of the spots. I'll use next toothpick. Okay, I think it looks fantastic. Rest of the colors are almost mixed up. It really took a lot of time. I'm going to keep everything aside, and then I'm going to use my flaming torch and pop out all the bubbles from the top. After popping out all the bubbles, so beautiful it looks, but in all I just love it. So now friends, we are going to let it get dry for at least 24 hours and then show you how does it looks. Okay? Now it's finally been 24 hours and I have already taken out the resin out of mold. I actually wanted to show you the taking out process, but I got so excited that I just took it out myself as soon as it was 24 hours and it got dry completely. This time, friends, I think this mold was so perfect. I just filled the perfect amount of resin in this mold and see how smooth all the lines came out. I don't have anything extra over. I did fill the entire mold completely. It was a little risen up in the starting, but when it got dry, it is completely smooth and level, and this is how I took it out. You can clearly see how beautiful smooth shine it has, how radiant colors they look. Now let's turn it out, and this is how beautiful it looks from the front. A little bit of green got messed up here, but in all, this was my first outcome of a resin mold using rainbow colors for the first time, and I just love it. I think I'm definitely going to make one more using some lights. Now let's arrange it so that we can see how beautiful it looks on a table or somewhere we want to place it. And now, friends, this is how beautiful our resin art piece looks when it's finally out of mold. Look at the brilliant and bright colors we have in it. It looks so much bright and beautiful, and the mixing of colors have been done perfectly. I guess in my next video I can surely add some lights so that this love will glow up, and you can also use it as a lamp. So friends, make this beautiful resin art piece yourself, decorate your homes, gift it to your loving ones, or make it for yourself to make you feel loved. And do tell me in the comments below what do you think about this tutorial, and if you do like my tutorials, friends, please do like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.